Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special and super scary edition of me, Revealing Too Much. Halloween is right around the corner. Alan Wake 2 is out very soon, and I've been wanting to play through Alan Wake, especially the remastered version, because I've never played that at all. I haven't played this game since it was out on Xbox 360. So we are going to start this game from the very beginning, try our best to get through it before Alan Wake 2 is out. So I hope you enjoy this journey. I've played just a little bit on PC just to make sure everything was working and everything looked good. But we're basically starting from the beginning. So thanks for going on this journey with me.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end.
Man, if you read Stephen King...
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
If you read Stephen King, a lot of his stories just kinda end. I think it frustrates people sometimes. That's absolutely true.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember.
Okay.
I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Ooh, the body crunching sound.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
And then the lights start going out. Well, I guess, and the body starts disappearing. That's a problem, too.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Okay,
I
episode
was in
1.
shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Reverse your controls. Absolutely do not. I don't think I've ever encountered anybody who reverses their mouse controls before. Maybe for something like a flight sim? But, I don't know.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
All right. Stay in the light. The light is safe. That's a good shot. Oh, that's a little bit of a weirder shot.
Recognize me, do you, Ryder?
We're gonna go ahead and take a step back. We're in the lights, so we're safe, right? What's gonna happen? Oh, he's gonna get rid of the light. Okay.
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There wouldn't be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you.
Yikes.
It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit.
Wow.
You're a lousy writer.
That is harsh.
Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Okie doke. Well, that's a lot. Let's get away from that guy. Too intense. I wonder if the writers of this game had a lot of fun. Wait, what does that QR code do? I bet you that does something. Oh well, we'll find that out another time. I bet you the writers had a lot of fun, you know, writing down the things they least want to hear.
You missed your deadline.
All right. You can dodge. I hope I can. Okay. Are you sure I can dodge? Okay, I can't dodge. Got it. Dodge backwards might be the best way to go.
The hitchhiker
Maybe.
was a character from the story I'd been working on.
The dodge mechanic feels very weird after more like modern games, I guess.
Die by the hands of your own creation.
Not good. Not good. Oh. Yeah, here we're gonna go. We are gonna go. Well, the good news is, I was gonna say the good news is there's light there, so we're safe, but nope. Okay. Alan has not been working on his cardio, I can tell you that much for sure. We gotta go. Coming. I'm coming, I can't move very fast. I'm a rider. Got it.
There's no time to lose.
I'm going. Clay, come in. Oh.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Oh my god. Remedy really likes their creepy TV images in games. Maybe this door? No, not that door. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Let me out.
Follow the light.
Okay.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Whew, okay. Healing. That's how healing works. Got it.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes
Okay.
like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light.
I don't either, Alan. Don't worry. But I think we will. I think we will over time.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead. Ooh, is that a box of... It's so funny. Just a box of ammo.
The darkness protects him from all harm.
Okay.
Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Wow, look at that thing come down from the sky.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Wow, that dude has so much darkness. Got him.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects.
They're not gonna trick me into using up my first battery.
Controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Do headshots matter in this game? I honestly don't know.
Good.
There's no
You've
way to
done
aim
well.
down sights.
Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
No thanks.
In the nightmare, A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okay. Alright, well, we're at full ammo. We're at the maximum amount of batteries I think we can have right now. Yeah, knocked him back off. You're gonna climb back. Oh! Interesting. There's a path that way. Wait, can I just... Oh, that's very funny. Okay, we'll reload that.
This isn't
I wonder what they'll do with this light mechanic in the second game. Because it just seems like if you just dodge a lot and move around, you don't have to use up batteries, but maybe, maybe they will do something different with that. Anything? Maybe they'll do something different with that at some point. In the second one. They got to, right? Oh. Okay. Ow. Got him. Okay. That's good. That's good. Ah! Oop. Wasted that bullet. Oh, that guy just fell off. Oops. My bad. Okay, get into the light. Get into the light. Oh, no!
I can keep this up.
Rude. No. Oh, better go. It's funny that in Alan's dream, there's like posters for his, Oh, I was trying to sprint with the old key binding. Random little fun fact for you: sprint and dodge are like bound together. You can't remap dodge without remapping sprint as well. So get in! Get in! Safety. I really remember so little about this game. I just remember so very little.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
What does that mean? Welcome to Bright Falls, everybody. This does look like a nice little place to live. I mean, I'm probably going to regret that over the course of this playthrough, but it looks nice. just stand here and look out over the water, I think.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure.
Is
I'll
that how
even
you
give you a
act on
title for the
vacation?
shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked
Hey.
a good time to visit our town.
Well,
Deer
thank you.
Fest is just 2 weeks away.
Deer Fest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the
It's
way.
weird.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
I'm worried that we will not. But I appreciate the sentiment.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller.
Dang
That's
it.
my favorite
We're
writer.
on vacation,
Are you
Alan.
there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Aw.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry.
Barry.
He says hi to you too.
Not appropriate, Barry.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Oh, the deer for Deer Fest. Oh, man, it's weird playing a game that you played, I don't know, 10 years ago? It's been a while. And just like the things that come back to you.
Damn yuppies.
The deer, for example. All right, anyway, let's get in the car.
Come on.
Isn't this the
slowpoke.
car
You get the full service here.
Alan
Made
was
all the
driving?
arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
All right.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's
I'll find
waiting
him.
for us.
Oh,
I'll go
the
fill her up while you get the
diner.
key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me.
dear.
I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
I can't.
Who was that guy in
believe
the
it.
corner?
I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Random aside, you might notice if you watch my
Try
other
the
stuff.
coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
No, I was gonna say my camera's a little bit lower. In a lot of these shots,
Long, Mr. Wake?
Alan is so far to the right, he was underneath my camera's normal placement. That's one of the things I had to adjust. So.
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you?
Right.
I can show
So
you the
much
town
for
if you
quiet
want.
vacation.
I get off work at 6.
Whoa!
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
She was hitting on me, right? She was hitting on me.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Okay.
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Okay. What a lovely, lovely set of characters.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
It does that.
What?
Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Yes. That's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Is this actually going to be...
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I had my hammer. This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Okay. Well, we're not going to stay and listen to that song for very long. What the heck is going on here?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
A lot of dialogue overlapping. Yeah, I absolutely would not want to go to the bathroom in this. This is terrifying.
Hello?
I mean, I guess you know you're in a horror game at that point, so maybe that's...
Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin.
Your
I'll
cabin?
come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna walk away from you. You've been terrifying. Thank you.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Oh.
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Why are they calling me Tom? All right, well, we're gonna get out of here.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Perfect time to leave.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Okay. Well, that was a weird experience. Let's get out of here.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Uh-oh.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation,
already
Alice.
is.
I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on KBF
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light you.
Stay there. Looks nice.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness.
Oh, I
wanted
forgot
to make sure
about
we were
that.
inside with the lights on before sunset.
Okay. One of those bug or horror game moments. Bird Leg Cabin on Divers Island. All right, well, here's the cabin. Go in. Anything else I should explore? Probably don't need to do a lot of side exploration, right?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Oh, he's looking at... I was like, what is he talking about? Nope. Well, that's not good. Hopefully there was nothing in there. All right, let's go in the cabin. We don't need to explore. This isn't 100% run, I don't think.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
I'm not liking the rocking horse. That doesn't seem good. Probably go out there.
Anyone here?
Grab that. Do we go back here to get the power on?
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was.
Aw, Rose, I'm trying to be on vacation.
Favorite writer.
Well, Rose,
I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Main on KBF FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Okay, not the way to turn on the power. Got it. These doors open? Don't think so. Power is upstairs? That feels weird. Or maybe I have
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
What is that? Okay, so power must not
The
be up
cabin
here.
looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
I mean, it's a very cool cabin, but it's also... Yeah, Yeah, it's pretty creepy. All right, let's go. Okay, so we go back this way.
Goes to that shed over there.
Could have told me that earlier. Let us see. Can I get in the door?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh, the starting of the generators. See, it's one of those mechanics I forgot existed in this game. All right, power's on.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Thanks. If I stay with her, does she still get... Sorry,
It was a
not going to
beautiful
spoil
place.
anything. Does she... Does anything
I
still
told
happen?
myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Not good. Not good.
Alice? Honey?
What was the examine button there?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Yeah, me neither. Alright, she must be upstairs then? At least the lights are on.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
I'm worried.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
I don't need to be in the study. What am I going to do in the study? You brought me a typewriter?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice. Everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Oh, the face in the background?
Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it.
Come on, Alan.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming!
Oh!
It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Can't deal with the birds right now, I guess.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Interesting. There's so much I just do not remember about this.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Right. Okay. Just some live wires. Wait, did I hit that post?
The gas station was my best bet.
Interesting.
They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
I love that I have to go through the forest. Ah! Well, crap. Hopefully that was a rental. Do I not have my flashlight? Where's my flashlight? I feel like I would be using it. But I guess the...
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, is this where the pages start? I feel like I do remember the pages.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Uh-oh. Alright, so we can look at these pages. Title
Departure
page.
by Alan Wake.
Oh, they read it.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us. But the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare. But I was awake.
I sure just can access them with F5. Okay. I should have just pressed F5, I think, to exit that. I think it took me through way too many menus by pressing escape, but that's okay.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
When I was thinking about replaying this, I was thinking I was going to have to reread or read out all the manuscript pages. It's just been so long. I couldn't remember that they actually had Alan read them. Makes sense.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Feel like I remember that the logging camp or whatever this ends up being. I don't think it's a good sign, my friend. Sorry to say. We're not going to go very far out of our way to find collectibles. We'll grab them if we see them, but it's more about getting through the game than it is about the collectibles, I think.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
What happened to the flashlight we had earlier? I don't understand. Yeah, did you kill that guy? Carl? We'll quick have this one.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it. willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Spooky. Whoa! Does that mean I'm going the wrong way or the right way? That seems like the wrong way. Yeah, no thanks.
To arrive.
Oh!
You lose.
Shit.
Run!
Latest.
Oh.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Nice. Okay, perfect. Wait, switch weapons and throwables. Okay, batteries. Definitely taking the extra batteries. I don't have any extra weapons. You're telling me to pick up extra or switch weapons?
During your trying walking, it's the latest thing in
Oh, I can use the phone.
proven
Yes.
health benefits. Let's see.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I?
Hello? Hello?
Thanks, and keep those cholesterol levels low.
The spat.
Oops. Oh, that was close. I didn't realize that was going over the edge and I was about to go with it. That would have been a good start. Still the start, right?
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't think I was actually that close to the electricity, but it's fine. Ominously opening door.
There were more of them. My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
I like that chainsaw just sitting there. Don't feel great about that. Wait. Oh, we just shut that
The dark
off.
forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no
Can I turn
choice.
this on?
I
Ooh,
had
bullets.
to get to the gas station.
Oh, I forgot about like things you can see. You can see like arrows.
Hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
I forgot about these. Okay. Flare guns. Let's go. A lot of very clever things about this game.
It's rabbit season.
Wait, you say it's rabbit season? Oh, I had the flare gun equipped. Oh, what a waste. That was absolute waste of one of the more powerful weapons in the game. That's a bummer. Oh, is this the TV or whatever? I am like just... No, this is a page.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
In another story, Rose would definitely be the baddie. Okay, don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted. Got it.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
As I'm looking specifically at the water. Oops. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. I said I wasn't going to do this. Okay. Pay attention to the objective. That's not the right way. Hope you guys don't mind if I don't go too far out of my way to explore. One of the big focuses is finishing the game before the sequel. That's not a good sound. Oh, what's this?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Oh, another manuscript page. Whoops. Okay.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
I wonder if there's supposed to be any significance to the fact that both Alan and Alice, I mean, obviously both of their names are A. Wake, so maybe that's part of it, but like, they're also both Al. I mean anything? I really don't remember the plot of this game very well, other than Ryder rescue his wife, Darkness, you know? The small things, not the actual story too well. Batteries. No, I can't pick up ammo. It's weird that there's no like sound or anything to indicate you can't pick that up. If I hadn't read the side of the screen. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Oh, that's not dodge. Okay, that's dodge. Oh my god. No, don't do that. Woo, got really lucky there. It's the trees. I think the trees are what's making it so hard for me to not get hit. I keep dodging and losing them in the trees. This will be interesting. Logging area. Yo. Trust me, I don't want to go in here any more than you want me to go in here, but it's just the way it is. Oh, we gotta go that way? Okay. Might as well collect these caches since they have extra supplies. Oh, I gotta go up. Oh no, is this not a cache? This is like the little creepy television thing? There's some kind of television thing that happens, right? The taken are filled with darkness.
They're taken.
Nope. I think I could climb. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this isn't the TV. I feel like I remember there being TVs. Okay. Well, the ammo that I accidentally used for the flare gun, at least I recovered it. Okay, well, that's what it is. Can I jump back down without taking damage, or do I have to? We'll take the ladder. Probably better to be safe. Probably better to be safe. Okay, go this way. This way. Follow the objective on the... I don't think it's fair to call that a compass,
The staircase
really.
was broken. I had to make my way up
Or a mini
some
map,
other
I
way.
guess. Compass? I don't know. Okay, well... Is it a good sign if a game gives you a bunch of ammo and stuff? Is it a good sign
I couldn't
usually?
stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
Guess we'll see.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Oh. Ah, I gotta stop. Well, that'll do. I forget that if you pick up ammo for a flare gun, it automatically switches to the flare gun, I guess. So that's a thing that I've now done twice, unfortunately. Okay, got that turned on. Perfect. What's in here? Page?
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Okay. Oh, hey. I'll take a shotgun. Okay. Definitely don't need to use shotgun right off the bat. Especially because they give me 2 bullets. I wonder if I missed a page just based on the manuscript pages. Doesn't really matter because we're not going back to look for it, but I wonder if I missed a page. Some of them are out of order, so it's hard to tell. How do I... I have to get up on this end? Oh, no. I forgot what you're supposed to do. Right. You're supposed to use it to cross. Like that-ish. Okay. All right, we're cooking now. We're cooking. Oh, there's a thermos down there. I think we're gonna skip it. Oh, that's... Go ahead and wait for this to swing back. Oof, thank goodness. Wonder if there's a page back there too. Again, we're not going out of the way for collectibles. Not going for a 100% run. I mainly just want the stuff that's related to the story. But it's a little bit hard to tell, you know, how many manuscript pages do we need? There's TVs in this, right? I'm not thinking of a different game. Maybe it's just radios?
And what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you.
Ooh, don't like that.
Listeners, no, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful
Wow.
out there?
Love it.
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, Toby loves people.
Please don't make me fight Toby.
Back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he was just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Okay. Oh, hey. Okay. We're going to switch back to the revolver after we pick up this flare gun ammo. Yes. There we go. I did it. I did it right that time. Okay. Oh, manuscript page. Okay.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Great. That's a lot of pressure on me finding the collectibles now. All of a sudden, it's what saves us?
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
We'll grab that thermos right there.
Best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is third.
It's weird that, like, the enemies are just saying, like, normal things in creepy voices. Okay, so that's a jump down, so I feel like somebody's about to attack me, would be my guess. Just feels like the right energy, you know? Ah! I could probably use a battery eventually, but not now. We'll be okay. Oh, there's a page. All right, we'll grab that. Seems like maybe the necessary pages are just on the way. Oh my god. Didn't mean to fire. Hold on, hold on. Thank you. Got him.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself.
Okay.
Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
So there are TVs in this. Okay, I just haven't gotten there yet. I'm remembering some things, sort of. Sort of remembering some things. Still haven't dealt with Carl, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit. No. I mean, to be fair, it sounds like Carl is just talking about hot dogs or something back there, so he's probably okay without me. All right, we're sitting pretty good on flare gun ammo, which is nice. I'm gonna run a little bit, try to speed this up. I don't like this. I don't want to be near this thing. The thing looks very dangerous even with it. Without the darkness. Okay, so now we met the fast enemies. Got it. Fast enemies take less damage, though, thankfully. So that's good at least. I assume this is locked? No, it's not. Wild. Batteries. Okay, more shotgun ammo. Oh, here's the TV.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed.
Oh, Night Springs.
In Night Springs.
The opposite of... what's this? Brightfall?
A quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment. moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened,
Bleak.
the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
Forgot that they did all this stuff in this game. All right, we got to get going. This oh wait, do I have to press that button? I bet you I do. This episode, this first episode, that's what they're called in this game, right? Is longer than I expected. I was thinking we could do like one a video, but we are.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously.
Video's getting a little long.
The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
All right, let's deal with whatever we're about to deal with here. Wait, did I turn that off for a purpose? Yeah, I don't like this. It's got real spooky energy going on here. Oh good, they're giving me more ammo. That's always a good sign too.
Simple and just as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires.
I was gonna say, is the game gonna tell me where the guy is, or like is he just gonna pop out at me? I got one. Hold on, I'm reloading. Fired that first shot too early. Somewhere over here. Oh, what just happened? You're our first boss, Carl. I think. Oh, okay. I think we got him.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Grab coffee just because it's on the way, which is just like real life, really. Grab coffee because it's on the way, you know, that's pretty relatable. Okay. I wonder if I actually needed to defeat him or if I could have just walked by, opened the door, and just kept going. I imagine climbing this embankment might have been tough if I didn't defeat any of those
I
enemies.
recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Yeah, me too. I commented on it, I think. Go ahead and get some speed.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
I'm afraid that's not going to last for long. I feel like it never does.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
All right. Doesn't seem good.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Not very good. Okay, let's go into the gas
garage
station.
was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Oh, that's very bright. Oh, these are the... So there's... Why is the game having me focus on a TV that's not doing anything? The thing's supposed to be on? Confused. Wait, what did that say? Read? All right, Deerfest, huh? Okay. Wait, why did the game have me focus on the TV that wasn't on? I don't understand. There's a phone. All right, I'm going to try one last time for the TV because it's got me curious. Nothing. Weird. I wonder if that's a bug.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Wait.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me.
Oh.
And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
It's from the book. Pages, I guess. I think that's the end of chapter 1. If that's the end of chapter 1, we're going to pause. We'll pick it up. Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah, it's pretty close. Probably do these videos chapter by chapter if we can. That's what it's called. I said episode 1, but I think it's chapter 1, right? Would make a lot more sense.